Today's horoscope, Leo June 24, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's transits, you're in no mood to be pressured or pushed. You'd rather walk away from a problem until the vibes are more relaxed. Watch for a mind that is working overtime today, which can lead to a genuine misunderstanding. Even offhand remarks can do some damage, and nervous tension can help you do something fast, but you burn out on it more quickly. Keeping things moderate helps you enjoy the day's opportunities, but a Sun-Saturn square can seem to magnify the flaws of a project or situation. It may be challenging to stick to your routine, and delays can impact your enthusiasm and motivation levels. As much as you prefer to lay low and get the rest you need, obligations are likely to pull you out of your comfort zone. You may want to avoid facing a problem area. It can be a good idea to tackle feelings of being overwhelmed by starting with something small and striving to do more in steps as you advance. Restrictions, hardship, and challenges are arriving today like an icy sleet. The mighty Sun, our great luminary, will catch the icy gaze of a sassy Saturn across the sky in your solar house. This reveals that if you've been making plans with your lover for travel or are already on the road, bad news may pop up, especially around employment demands or health. You'll feel under the weather and get cranky. If you have been dating someone from afar, especially internationally, this could be the breakup you've been dreading that may lurk ahead. Being at work may be hard, but thinking about home isn't much comfort either. Place limits on how much you'll allow old issues to infiltrate these spheres, then buckle down and get to work. If you've been paying attention to your dreams, you may have noticed a recurring theme of late. This is an indication that there is some core message your psyche wants you to understand and probably do something about. Exercise is one way to fully integrate your dream life with your waking life, for exercise and rest are opposite ends of the physical spectrum. Whatever your dreams are pointing to, try to think about it consciously while you work out. If you work as an artist, it can be easy to lose your perspective. Making a living is difficult for this path. The picture of the starving artist is sadly true in many cases. Yet, if you sell out to the highest bidder, sacrificing in your true nature, this could blow up in your face as well. Take advantage of this day to be sure that you keep your motives as true to yourself as you can. You may be happier with less money and more spirit than the other way around. Having the moon in your career sector over the weekend and away from the noise of the working week can be an advantage. Especially when it is the moon's only visit while Venus is here, with their alignment putting heart and gut on the same page. Since returning yesterday, the moon has already formed a friendly aspect to Mars, the warrior planet of the cosmos, who is settling into his first weekend in your income sector and into the job of kicking off the most lucrative months of 2025. With Venus, the planet of money, desire and attraction, working to attract both professional potential and the money, the timing couldn't be better. It was not only starting the week with the moon in your relationship sector but clashing with Mars in his final hours in Leo. That has left you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. With the moon and Mars both gone, there is no longer any tension, but with Mercury, the planet of communication, returning to Leo next week, to keep the pressure up, but with the communication lines open, there is a chance to first reflect on the message so far. Daily planetary overview. Just go for it because the stars are finally on your side. Today's celestial alignment brings a gentle but powerful push, as Mars in Virgo forms a supportive sextile to Jupiter in Cancer. This astrological harmony speaks to the kind of quiet confidence that builds over time, the kind that says, "Yes, I've been preparing for this moment." You might not feel like shouting your goals from the rooftops, but inside, there's a fire stirring. Perhaps you're finally ready to could that decision you've been circling around for weeks, or maybe it's time to address something you've been avoiding, whether that's a conversation, a choice, or a change. No matter what form it takes, the universe is gently nudging you forward today, reminding you that courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes, it speaks in whispers. Now is the time. As you step into action, you'll find that others begin to naturally look to you as a steady, grounding presence. You may not even realize it, but you are someone's source of calm today, someone's lighthouse in the fog. You have a gift right now for offering reassurance, for lifting the spirits of those who are struggling simply by being present, attentive, and kind. If a friend or loved one seems down, your words will matter more than you know. But don't forget to give yourself that same grace. Sometimes we pour so much energy into supporting others that we forget to pause and ask, "How am I doing?" Take a moment to sit with your own emotions. Oh, journal, meditate, or simply breathe. Whether it's time alone or a quiet check-in with someone who supports you, make space for your own heart, too. Today, your appreciation for beauty and connection runs deep. You might find yourself magnetically drawn to art, music, nature, or even to a person who unexpectedly lights you up. It could be someone new, or someone familiar who suddenly appears in a different light. Let yourself be inspired. And remember, real beauty often lies just beneath the surface. When you dare to look past appearances, you might discover something far more meaningful: the beauty of depth, vulnerability, and truth. At work and in your day-to-day responsibilities, everything flows with a rare sense of ease. Tasks feel more manageable, collaboration is smooth, and people seem more open to compromise. You're not just getting things done, you're doing them well. This is one of those days where momentum is on your side, so if there's a to-do list you've been dreading, tackle it. You may be surprised how quickly and efficiently you cross things off. In your personal life, connection is everything. Reach out to those who uplift you. Share a coffee, a story, or a walk. If you're single, don't be surprised if someone is drawn to your genuine, open-hearted energy. You're radiating warmth, and it's magnetic. People want to be near you right now, not just because of how you look or what you say, but because of how you make them feel. Even your physical energy is aligned. You might notice that your stamina is higher than usual, or that your body is calling for movement, so answer that call. Whether it's a brisk walk, a bike ride, a workout class, or even dancing around your living room, let your body thank you in return for all the energy it's offering. Just pace yourself, you don't need to sprint. Sustainable movement is what brings long-term strength and vitality. So, what are you waiting for? Trust your instincts, honor your goals, and take a step forward today, however small. The path is opening, and your inner voice is getting louder. You are ready. Now it's your turn. What decision have you been holding back on, and what will you choose to do with today's momentum? Share it in the comments below. Let's cheer each other on. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you, and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!